What's up YouTube? It's the Speed Test channel. We're back again today with another video, and today we are on the Wapsianock Lookout west of Altoona, also known as Wapsi. We've got an antenna farm up here. We've got two things for you today. We've had a lot of folks been asking me to test the OnePlus 13 on a Verizon multi-gig tower, so we're going to do that. We've got AT&T here, and we've got T-Mobile on a brand spanking new colo. This was always a dead zone. T-Mobile had no coverage here, and happy to report that they've got a brand spanking new macro. We've got Dish here as well, but I don't have my Dish SIM turned on, so we're just going to test the three. So let's start with all the macros around here. So we've got AT&T, very old, still backhauled wirelessly here. And then we've got Dish with fiber fed, and then coming over here we've got Verizon wireless. It looks like I'm in a bit of a knoll here, but there's more than a foot of snow out, so this is one of the few places I can park. But it is a multi-gig site with the newer 320 watt Samsung panels. And then if I come over here a bit, and we might have a bit of glare, but this towering way above everybody at 300 feet is the brand spanking new T-Mobile colo. So let's get to some speed testing. I think we can test all three at the same time. So we've got the new OnePlus 13 with a Verizon business line. We've got the S24 Ultra with an AT&T business line, and we've got the Pixel 9 Pro XL with a T-Mobile business line. So all with business lines, and all doing pretty well. Look at AT&T. So this site is backhauled wirelessly. N5 only, no mid-band. So high latency, which is normal for AT&T, 61. Loaded is okay, but look at that, 340 by almost 70 with no mid-band at all. So Verizon with their own dark fiber here. Again, I think it's because we're in a knoll here, but this site I've pulled 1400 meg on. We may put the video on hold, drive down the road here a bit, try and get more into that sector. And then T-Mobile cooking here with the win on the upload, 90 up, 612 on down. We'll run the test a few more times. Obviously, Verizon with great latency because they're their own fiber, and that Altoona speed test server is actually where this fiber is going to. We're just a few miles from that speed test server. So AT&T doing very well for N5 only, 336 by 67, the highest of the latencies. Verizon with a 756 by 80, 20 millisecond ping, and then T-Mobile almost cracking 100. What we'll do here is pause this video. We'll drive down here and try and get out of this knoll and see if we can't bring Verizon up over a gig. So I'll be right back. So we are now directly under the Verizon site. I figured I'd give you an up-close look at those new panels. I'm on the Pixel 9 Pro Fold shooting this. So there you go, just a close-up look of that. And then I'm going to pause one more time and get out from underneath the tower and directly into a sector. Okay, let's try this again. All the carriers. We're about a quarter mile down the road. I'm now directly in line with one of the Verizon panels and about a quarter mile away. So we're out of that knoll where the sun is just really bright here. We've got a foot of snow and bright sunshine, so the glare is pretty bad, and looks like my plastic screen protector is attracting some dust. So AT&T, obviously we've dropped down off the side of the mountain a little bit, so non-line of sight now for AT&T, not so great, 152 by 63. T-Mobile cracking that 100 meg up, 114 up, 565 down. They only have a gigabit fiber backhaul from Verizon. And there you have Verizon on the OnePlus 13 cracking a gig, 1.2 on the down and 85 on the up. Let's run that one more time respectively on each of the carriers. And let me, I don't know what I did. Oh, here it is. Let me give this a wipe down, get rid of some of this dust. The fingerprints are bad. Didn't notice them until I started videoing in the sun. All right, 137 by 56 on AT&T. Look at that, 130 up by T-Mobile, 576 down, and then 1274 down by 85 up on Verizon. So there you have it, a new multi-gig Verizon site on the OnePlus 13, 10 gig Verizon dark fiber or for backhaul, AT&T, T-Mobile, brand spanking new T-Mobile location sitting right over there through the trees. A little bit hard to see. So again, T-Mobile, there it is. Brand new here, very welcome addition. This is an area that I do a lot of hiking in, which is what I'm going to do right now. And so it's great to have coverage. But for those of you asking, OnePlus 13 multi-gig on Verizon. Let me know if you have any questions. Drop a comment, like, share, subscribe, and as always, happy speed testing.